Hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna do a small grocery haul. I just got back from Walmart. Walmart again is not my favorite place to shop for groceries because I feel like it's kind of expensive. But I was in a hurry. I wanted to get home. I worked the weekend, so I want to make sure I was stocked up with stuff so that I'm able to snack and not get anything too unhealthy. So let's get started. You're gonna hear a lot of noise because everything's still in bags. I literally just pulled in. So I decided I wanted to film this. Okay, so I'll probably set all my stuff back there so that I get a chance to do it, put it away, so I don't make this video like super long. So the first thing I got was 2 white onions and 3 small Roma tomatoes. I found this Ready Whip, and it's almond milk, non-dairy. I love it in the morning as a sweet treat with coffee. So I make my coffee, put my creamer in, and then just swirl this on top, and it's awesome. And this is a creamer that I've bought before. It's the Silk Almond Creamer. So together that combo is awesome. Next thing I bought was these Light and Fit protein smoothies. I bought this one in strawberry banana, and I think the other one was like some kind of berry flavor. It's actually right here. Mixed berry. So I got these two. I love these because they're so practical. They don't have tons of sugar. It's only like 9 grams of sugar. They have protein. I'm not like, again, I'm not dairy free or even vegan or vegetarian at all whatsoever. I do try to eat the least amount of meat possible. I do try to decrease my dairy intake as much as I can, but every once in a while, these are good. And these are good sources of protein. Not a lot, actually no fat. Total fat is 0. It's only 90 calories, and they're awesome. So I'll put these in the fridge since I'm right here. I bought a can of Hunt's pasta sauce. This is probably my favorite one. This one, and I think the meat flavor one. Meat or mushroom, I think. But I like these versus the glass because, am I really close? Maybe. Because these don't have a lot of sugar. This one only has 4 grams of sugar. So, it's pretty good. And spaghetti. I got myself one of these kombuchas. It's like a gingerade flavor. I've had this before. I really like it. And then I also got a watermelon wonder. That's also from the Synergy brand. These are really tasty. I'll put these in the fridge since I'm here. I got a Idahoan mashed potato packet. These are so practical for easy dinners during the week when I don't have time to be messing around with like cooking. So got one of those. I got myself a packet of pink salmon skinless fillets. I usually get it fresh, but Walmart doesn't have a really good fresh salmon. I always get mine at H-E-B. We have an H-E-B here in Texas. And they have awesome salmon selection, but at Walmart they only had some stuff that didn't look too fresh, so I just opted to get that instead. And that, I know it doesn't make any sense, but if I'm gonna pay for fresh salmon, it'd best be like really fresh. So I just chose the frozen one because I felt like it was a better deal, and I get at least a few servings out of there. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it made sense to me at the store. I got a pack of fresh lean ground turkey. So I might use that sauce and make it with spaghetti. Depends what I'm in the mood for. And then I got a packet of Jennie-O lower sodium turkey bacon. My husband loves this for breakfast. And then I got a pack of Jennie-O turkey franks. I just kind of was in the mood. I usually don't ever get these because I know it's not really good for you, but every once in a while it's good to have a little craving. You're craving a hot dog. I guess this is a better option. So, like I said, I'm working the weekend. I need some quick meals to get me through the weekend. Got some fat-free milk for my husband. This is what he drinks. This is a Southwest style quinoa. It's frozen. I tried this the other day and it was so good. I had tried another version, but it wasn't this one. I don't know if it was from another brand. Maybe I got that one at H-E-B, but I did not like it. But this one was so tasty. I was really, really impressed. Has 5 grams of protein, which is pretty good. Not too much sodium. So, I really enjoyed it. It has red quinoa, corn, black beans, and tomatoes. I got a packet of craisins, dried cranberries, 50% less sugar. I figured these would be good with oatmeal. And then I got some raspberries. I've been really into raspberries lately. I used to not like them that much, but all of a sudden I'm like into them. So. I'm sorry if this video is all over the place, but I just kind of felt like filming, so this is what we're doing. I was interested in trying this. I've tried this brand before, the Dave's Killer Bread. It's really, really tasty. Oh, am I out of focus? I've tried it before, but I've never tried the white bread done right. It supposedly has 5 super grains, including quinoa, spelt, rye, millet, and barley. I liked the ingredient list. It was pretty decent. It didn't really have a lot of sugar. Carbs was decent. So, you know, I don't eat a lot of sandwiches. I usually like one toast with maybe for breakfast with peanut butter or like hummus or something like that. So I figured one bread would be okay. My husband, he really likes to eat, you know, stuff in sandwiches. So maybe he'll like this. I'm confident because I really like this brand. I've tried their other stuff. There are other types of whole grain bread. Their bagels, and they're really, really tasty. So we shall see how this works out. I got a mini zero sugar Coke Zero cans. Oy, hit my nose. You know, this stuff isn't good for you, but sometimes when you need caffeine, you need caffeine. So I figured it'd be nice to have the little small ones. These are really awesome for lunch because I work on the road, so I need something that's practical. It's gonna fit into my little travel size lunchbox. And it's really, really nice to have those available because they're small. So that's that. And then I got a Eggo Nutri-Grain whole wheat. My husband loves these. I eat them sparingly. Sometimes if I'm up to it, I like these like in a sandwich. Like use 2 of these and then put egg and cheese. Oh, it's so good. Sometimes, but otherwise I usually will have just on occasion one for breakfast with maybe a little bit of peanut butter. I do like them with peanut butter or with honey. So. So how are you guys? Hope you guys are doing good. You guys getting ready for the holidays? I got a bag of Texas red grapefruit. So that's that. I'll probably set that here. I have like a little fruit basket here, so I'm just gonna put that there. I'm sorry guys, I know I said that I wasn't gonna put away anything during the video because it was gonna be really long, but like I'm tired and I want to finish this already. But I'll try to just not put everything away, just the stuff that's like really close by. Okay, I got 2 cans of Progressive soup. I got creamy tomato basil, and this is the reduced sodium one. And then I got a zesty Santa Fe style chicken, and this is like a light version. The only problem with these is sometimes they have a lot of sodium, but these, because they're light or reduced sodium, they're a little bit better. And like I said, these are really nice on a pinch. I got myself a jar of unsweetened applesauce, which I really like sometimes when I'm craving something a little bit sweet, but this will just kind of give me that satisfaction without going overboard. I really like these Uncle Ben's Ready Rice rice packets. This one's a long grain and wild, and that one tastes good. And then there's this quinoa and brown rice, and that one's really, really tasty too. I got a can of vegetarian chili with beans. That's for me. I'm the one that eats that. And then I got just one of these little creamers. My husband doesn't like the creamer that I use, so he likes this one, the plain Jane one. Nothing fancy. I mean, it's pretty unnutritious. It doesn't have any really nutritional value on here. That's what he likes, plain Jane. So I have one that's here, and I'm just going to refill this one. I'll probably set it aside. I got a box of cereal. This one is the Great Grains raisins, dates, and pecans. I have a love and hate relationship with cereal. I don't really eat it that much. I'm bored, I guess. I get bored eating cereal. But on occasion, when I get bored of oatmeal, when I get bored of smoothies, when I get bored of toast, on occasion, I will have one of these, a bowl of these. Yep, that was that. My speech on cereal. Got a bag of frozen broccoli florets. What Mexican doesn't need some limes in their lives? And then, of course, some avocados. 2 small avocados because they're freaking expensive. But these are awesome for sandwiches or for toast with avocado toast. And then I got a little roll of extra lean ground beef. This is the one that literally when you put it, like nothing comes out. It's like all meat. It's 96% lean, 4% fat. It was hard to get used to this one. Especially for my husband. It was hard for him to adjust to that one, but now he's just doesn't really care. He just eats that one. The other one, the one that's like a cheaper one, that one is a lot tastier, of course, but it's full of unnecessary fat. am not excited to work this weekend. I am hoping it goes quickly, but it may be a long one. I'm not sure. So I got a pack of eggs. I got a Tyson grilled and ready oven roasted diced chicken breast for salads or whatever the case may be, or you can use this with the quinoa and then some veggies, just simple. I got a packet of reduced chicken thigh fillets, reduced in price, I mean, $3.18. I'm gonna freeze that, and I try not to get chicken thighs too much, but they were on sale, so I figured I'd get them, freeze them, and then maybe prepare them somehow later with something. And then I got a pack of reduced, also, chicken tenderloins. It's for $3.12, which is, I thought it was a great deal. And then I got my husband, I don't really like it that much, but he likes the Zumo's Boudin. It's not Boudin. Boudin, there we go. And if you're from New Orleans or from Louisiana, you know that this is a very staple meal and their menu. My husband was really, really in love when we went to New Orleans. He tried it for the first time and he's like, loved it. So I got him a pack of that. I got some bananas. Hang these here by the basket. Got my favorite apples, which are the Gala apples. Got ourselves a little bag here. I have really, really grown to love apples. They're my least favorite fruit, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just because it's these apples that I like, but they've really grown on me. I used to not really like them that much, so I got 5. They're so good, like cut up with oatmeal and cinnamon and raisins. Oh, it's so good. In this case, I'll use cranberries because I didn't get raisins. And I got 1 little squash. I got 2 more bags, guys. Hold on there. I got myself a carton of unsweetened almond milk, the original. This is what I usually drink. I think it tastes like I said, I'm not a big milk fan, so we had some leftover pumpkin pie from Thanksgiving. I need to throw that away. I'm not a big milk person in general. Like, I don't crave like having a glass of milk or anything like that. And since I really don't eat a lot of cereal, I really don't care for milk. The most milk I usually will have is with cheese because I love cheese and yogurt. So I always usually get the almond milk because that's when I do make anything with milk, like smoothies or oatmeal. That's what I use. Now my husband, he's the complete opposite. He's a big milk drinker. He loves milk. He loves to have glasses of milk like that by itself. So I just get him the fat-free. Figured it is a little bit better. I got a 4-pack of Red Bull, sugar-free. This is not good for you. But when you need those wings right before the gym or gonna go have a run or whatever the case, it's nice to have a little bit of options in your fridge. So I'll put those in there. And depending on the type of weekend that I'm gonna be having, we shall see. A big part about getting groceries that I hate is that at the same time I'm always like cleaning the fridge out, so it always takes longer than the usual. Last two things, guys. I got a bag of grapes and some frozen green beans, fine green beans, and last thing, these Morningstar veggie chicken nuggets. These are my favorite. These like satisfy the craving when I really want chicken nuggets. So okay guys, that's it. It's 21 minutes. It's figured it's a long enough video, so hope you guys enjoyed. I love watching these hauls, like food hauls, so I thought I'd film one. This is probably like my second one on this channel, I think. But anyways, you guys have a good weekend. Happy holidays. Bye.